EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts.
Let's get it. Here.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Indianapolis. And
You ain't no Indiana,
23, and that's where the
you ain't no Indiana, my boy. One second, Junior. One second, my boy. Alright. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That'll shotgun. Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good games. 19 for this one.
Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. On the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Ready.
Richardson to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. The defense could not bring them down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. He is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this first quarter. Now they want to pay it off. First and goal. Taylor. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
Hold the ready.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. That is caught by the tight end. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indy. And now after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. Throwing, Richardson. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
Let's do the touchdown like that, boy.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 35. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. A touchdown pass. Greg, you rarely see a shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
36-yard line.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair. 7-6 is the score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
19, Charger, 19, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Richardson.
Hey, come on, that shit supposed to be a beat.
And it's incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
On the set.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Richardson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Now Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cougar 19. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver.
What you finna do, my boy?
And it is 4th
Oh,
down.
we got a tough guy.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go
Finna see how
astray.
tough he is, my boy.
What do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Another Colts 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a second down. Play action here. Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's third down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mahomes. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. This is the best starting field position you could ever have. First and goal from the 1. Throwing it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Down from the 9. It'll be second and goal.
At the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
Cavity Lions.
Here's Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing from the gun here. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And this will be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense if halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Mahomes on 1st down. This caught right side by Worthy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Light work.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14.
I don't want to hit you now, man.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw, Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll air one. And he's taking
Come on, man.
inside the opponent's 35. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
What you say, little girl?
Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. The Chiefs will use.
What you say, little girl? I ain't hear you.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So now Shane Steichen will send out the field goal unit. This a 48-yard attempt. And
Trash ass bitch.
no good. And this is going to remain
Can't even kick a field goal.
Man, that would have been such a
Little puss asshole.
going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. And a
Bitch.
tackle there.
Boy, you lucky. You lucky.
This first
You lucky they didn't give me that touchdown, you trash ass bitch. Yeah, I know you almost shit your pants. I know you shit your pants. Kick field goal, bitch. Yeah, kick the ball, bitch.
First half played out as we expected. We'll see if there's
Puss ass little hoe.
both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
Pacheco, where you at? You been quiet, my boy.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way.
Boy, you trash, boy.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Boy, you sorry in the bitch, boy. You see that shit, boy?
This is when you're very
You see that shit, boy?
play caller might
Yeah,
not only
you
have
seen
the
it.
speed on the outside,
You seen it, Junior.
You got the big arm behind center because it doesn't
You
matter
seen it, Junior.
if you can hold up in the protection. You're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And
I don't hear your bitch ass no more. Where you at, bitch? Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. What you say? You little fucking nigger.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Doolin. Get across the 20, mark him at the 20.
Being nigga don't hurt black people feelings, stupid ass. It's 2026, you nigger. Yeah. Trying to be racist. It backfired on you, didn't it? Puss ass little hoe. Yeah. Look at your faggot ass. Certified hoe.
Now the Chiefs gonna call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch
Ain't nobody a felon except your daddy for raping your little sister. That's the only felon I know. Your daddy. Yeah, your daddy for raping your little sister. Yeah, he the watermelon felon.
Now, they'll start from the 22.
Yeah, I know it.
From the gun, Richardson. Got a man, good job coming back for the ball on the completion.
Premium saltine. You only got one play, boy. That's all you got. Boy, I'm finna make your bitch ass quit.
Putting points on the board certainly has
Yeah.
a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it.
Alicia Mills over there whispering and shit. Oh, puss ass.
Mid-range pass.
Boy, I'ma stick my dick in your mama mouth after this match.
Watch this.
On play action, Richardson. That one down the field, but it is.
This old puss ass pussy I'm playing.
Here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Flush to his right. And the ball
No, bitch.
of the receiver.
And if you would've threw it right, I was gonna pick it off, your sorry ass.
Receiver.
You fucking watermelon felon.
Down coming up.
Yeah, quit chipping out, you fucking monkey. Quit chipping out, you fucking monkey.
Run by Taylor.
Oh, man. Don't chip out on 4th down, you fucking monkey. Yeah, boy, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, like that shit hurt people's feelings. Eat a dick, little white boy. Nigga slap your bitch ass in real life. Yeah, I know it. Look at your sorry ass.
Hunter
Yo,
remains
puss
on the
ass.
sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now KC
I'm finna make your puss ass quit, boy.
As they'll discuss
I'm
what's
finna
to
make
come.
your puss ass quit, Junior. Uh-huh.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
On the six.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 19. Cowboy 80.
Here's Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. Through the middle of the field. And he will score. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts. Raider now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts go up by 7. 28-21.
Man, you the first transgender I done played today.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it.
Rainbow Man.
Away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
Look, I got lost, Rainbow Man.
We call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
I'm on your ass, Rainbow Man.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 49.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. And that is their final timeout of the second half. And of note, that means they will not be able to challenge the rest of the game. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's second and goal.
Yellow.
Hunt. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
15.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Out to his right. And it's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the third.
Everything's about matchups, especially
I'm about one fag, man.
I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Yo, fag man.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
I heard your dad's your uncle.
On the return, it's Doolin. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Yeah, you got hit by the kicker. You's a bitch.
Gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Certified bitch.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60.
On first down, it's Richardson. That one out of reach.
Yeah, he finna quit. I smell it. I smell the bitch in him.
Second and 10.
I smell the bitch in you, boy.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves. Ready up.
Now Richardson. And that is...
Come on.
The man he was looking for there. And that'll set up fourth down.
Results.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. Now he'll run it.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And this is
Out of bounds.
sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down.
Ready.
Now Richardson. Gets this one complete to the end. And he is going to have his first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Okay, ready. Come on. Set. Cowboy.
They'll go with Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Like it. Go.
They'll drop to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
15 yards.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Taylor. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Your weak ass up and win the game with your dick in a boot ass.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Get it!
Here's Taylor. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So on is Spencer Schrader in a huge spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Colts are going to move out in front. So it's a win for the Colts. About do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the...
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
First down, here's Dak. Look at this, going deep right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles get the football back at the 19-yard line. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet.
His first throw is an interception. Savon Rebel with the pick. And he's going to score pick 6 for Dallas.
Give me them shits, boy. Give me them shits, boy.
Well,
give me them shits, boy.
He was after there, Brock. A big
Yeah, I know.
Scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
My boy done shit his pants over there.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. This one's snapped.
Hey, that's supposed to be. Oh, so that's supposed to be my shit, boy. No, that's supposed to be my motherfucking ball, Junior.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Junior. Come on, Junior.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Yeah, man, I know, man.
Pick on that last drive, partner. He is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
Too much lead on that throw.
Yeah, don't play with me, boy. Yeah.
Dallas got it there.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts.
Give me that shit, boy.
Incompletion.
He is so rough. Incomplete.
Put your foot in it or go up.
Go to the sidelines. You're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
14-0.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll go. Hurts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, no! What the fuck?
They intercepted for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
Hey, trash can get a ball every now and then. Still ain't scored yet either, boy. Watch your mouth, Junior. Watch your mouth, Junior.
Eagles in a good
Yo,
spot
watch your
here.
mouth, Junior.
To the line, 1st
Yo.
and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at
Your whole ass up, boy.
And after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass
Yeah.
into far more than a modest gain.
Shit, you both on.
Looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now.
Yeah.
So a new
Your
set.
mama bought it for me.
First and 10. Throwing here hurts. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia.
Your mama bought it.
All set to go.
That whole money she be making. Yeah. Yeah, type shit.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to
And again, your ugly ass still ain't scored. Shut your bitch ass up, boy. Your whole ass.
They'll come up on first and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10. Hey, 73. The Cowboys 10-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun.
Ooh!
The second down
Give me that
pass,
shit.
incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
This one's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
What we doing?
Defenses are fine with
You
surrendering
four damn
completion.
junkie.
If it means
Go
making
keep,
a stop
you gonna
short
put your
by
foot in it?
and bringing a fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Hurts now on fourth. And that's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh,
6
no.
points. And as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to push one deep down the right. Big gain downfield. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pull that in front further. 13-zip. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Not much time left on the play clock. Brian Schottenheimer's going to get a timeout here. And after
They don't know what that's all about. They don't know what that's all about. They don't know what they candy go about. It's what they draw about.
Texas is the home of the players.
Throwing nigga ass in the great slave nigga. Was born to be with Texas,
Motherfucker, that's where I think.
What you know about swingers and bows? What you know about purple drink? What you know about popping trunk? Neon lights, candy paint. What you know about white shirts, starch down jeans with a razor crease, platinum and gold on top our teeth. Big old chains with an iced out piece. You don't know about Michael Watts. You don't know about DJ Screw. What you know about me? Hold up, I done came down and what it do? You don't know about PAT. What you know about Free Pimp C? What you know about the Swisher House, man? What you know about the SUC? We keep it player. Ain't no fame when we hold the flex lyrics whenever haters hate. We listen to music screwed and chopped. Down here in this Lone Star State, out of towners be coming around, running their mouth and talking down. But you don't know nothing about my town, either hold it down or move around.
They don't know what that's all about. They don't know what that's all about. They don't know what they candy go about. It's moving and joy about.
Texas is the home of the players and pigs.
Throwing naked ass in the great slave pigs.
Those born that we were Texas
Me and Paul, we act.
Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. First down now, ball at the 33. Putting the receiver in motion. Hurts on first down. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be hauled out on a game.
Tried to kill his bitch ass.
Inside the 45-yard line.
Playing me, boy.
And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broad pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They kick the running back in motion. Hurts trying again on second down.
Oh!
And he's got it. And they get this
Damn, I thought I got that motherfucker, man.
Finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts yet again. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
There's no question, Kate.
That ain't enough, my boy.
On the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Dak. Escapes the pocket. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The touchdown.
See these nuts, nigga.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Now Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Go for it, my boy.
Because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys have a great opportunity to put some pressure as they take over at the 25. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off.
He probably finna leave us in a minute, y'all.
It looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter
I'll give him a
to
second.
run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
47. Hey, kill. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his right. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
As much as
Throw the ball for me.
Stay ahead of the chains. They want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Four guys out wide. Here we go.
Shit, that what's up?
Here he goes. Third and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Working quickly here. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Throwing this for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock instead just a turnover on downs. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. One last play before the break.
Choke your ass up, nigga.
Looking to throw. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Sound like a loser, ho.
Bigsby with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back. Just past the 20.
Sound like a losing ass little bitch over there.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line.
28-7.
It's 16 yards on that
Yeah.
line.
28-7.
For Philadelphia first.
Come on, your monkey ass, boy.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive.
Yo, watch this shit. Watch this shit, nigga.
To buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Hey, you can lie to everybody all you want to. You gonna see it on TikTok later.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down throwing from Hurts. He beams one deep right side.
Oh, what the fuck? What you touch? Man, come on. He over there. He over there. About to shit his motherfucking pants, boy.
Trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
It's a screen to Barkley.
That weak ass shit, just like your weak ass, boy.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the pistol, Hurts. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things.
You are sweet.
Number 1,
you sweet than a bitch, bro. What you talking about?
To take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about.
And you can't read the field. So stupid ass, boy.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Oh, give me that! Give me that!
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching to the entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making it
He finna cry, y'all. He pussy ass finna cry.
That type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
What you mean? Hey, look.
The hit knocks it free, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Prescott now on third down.
Get your bitch ass up, weenie guy. Fag man. Fag man.
That'll be good for Dallas. First down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages. Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself. Screen here for Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield. Draw play. This is Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go, 47. Here we go, 47.
Prescott here from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
On first down, Hurts getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
SuperVillain.
Hurts.
Drop it, bitch.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I know, but I'm 21 up on.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. Got to him right as he threw it.
That weak ass shit.
Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing.
Boy, you easy, just like your mama, boy.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He finds Brown right side. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. A gain of 14. First down, Dallas.
47.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this.
Built her ass. Spank this bitch ass.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California.
Yeah, chicken biscuit, I'm finna beat your ass too.
One in store. It's the Dallas Cowboys.
Biscuit head ass motherfucker.
49ers.
Sorry ass California boy. Know what the fuck going on, boy. Fag man. Fag man from Fagland.
Off we go from Santa Clara.
I tried to kill him.
25. Decent field position. To start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple.
Get set, get set. 18!
Now Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. Will give it to McCaffrey on the draw. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. We'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. They're going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah! Here we go, 46.
On play action, here's Dak. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did him from the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He is taken down. Nick Bosa. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let one go down the middle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and long.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but win.
And he'll take this one in. Jaquan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. CeeDee Lamb there to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Forced to his right. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0.
Oops.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. Now right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st and 10, Prescott forced out wide. Again, working deep downfield. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. A big connection from Dak to CD. 33 yards.
First down, Cowboys.
First down, Prescott. Rolling right. And he just does
What's the
get
fuck, man?
away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Bryce Huff, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Moving to his right. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Open man there. It is Bourne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Get set, get set. Up.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's Saul, the man in motion. 3rd and short. Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And this is not going to do the trick. Unable to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it leads to 4th down.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense taking him down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
Ooh! Give me that shit.
Compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Flush to his right. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Prescott. On the run to the right. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Start getting that bitch.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and before goes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. CD on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott moving outside the pocket. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Nick Bosa getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to third and very long. Now Prescott. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Get the fuck.
Incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
It is 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Will find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play fake. Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Throwing is Prescott. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, Their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Escaping the pressure right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And he's in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here we go.
Pistol now for Prescott. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Out to his right. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That is hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 71 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
We're going to 54. Right here. We're going to 53. Everybody kill.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Forced to his right. That is caught side of the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. This one complete to Bourne. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
44-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. 33 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. CD on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Just simply more of the same. And you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with 2nd and long, 3rd and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Forced out wide. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's a turnover on downs.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
Purdy now on second down. He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final